All right, coach. Now, in phase two, one option that you might take advantage of is actually adjusting the programming. So here's an example of exactly how to do that. I'm going to go to the Chicago Change of Direction class, and let's imagine that I look at this training session and I decide, you know what, I want to adjust this. There's something about the session that I want to edit. In the top right-hand corner, you're going to click on these three vertical dots, and you're going to hit copy and edit. So what you're actually doing here is you're saying, hey, I don't want to use Parisi HQ's copy of this program. I want to actually have my own, right? And now you can look through the entire plan. You can do something as simple as maybe saying, hey, you know what? Let's actually just adjust this particular movement. I want V-ups, right? Anytime you go to adjust a movement, if that movement doesn't exist, you can actually add your own. Perhaps you want to adjust the sets and reps. Instead of 10, I want to do 20. Those are some very basic, simple adjustments. You can even reorder when a particular movement is happening, so you can slide that movement up or down. You could even unpair the movement. So right now we've got supine leg swings happening with V-ups. I can unpair that movement so it happens separately or pair them together. Lastly, at the bottom of the actual training session, I can add or remove, right? So I can go on the left-hand side, there's a little trash can to remove things, or I can add blocks completely. So if I simply wanted to throw in bench press and I wanted to throw in some custom rep scheme, hey, 3 sets of 10. These are all things that I can do. And again, if I wanted to reorder this so that it happened earlier in the session, I can absolutely do that as well. So I hope that helps, Coach. If you have any questions about adjusting programs, really the key here is, and I'm going to go back to the calendar, to make sure that the program that you want to, or the session that you want to adjust, you're coming in here and you're first unpublishing or copying and editing. And at that point, you'll notice the training session actually shows up unpublished, and this big green button in the top right shows up to publish the sessions. Once you hit publish, that session then is readable, it's live, it can be seen by the athletes or by the coaching staff if your coaches are using the app on a daily basis to actually just deliver this and you're making a change there. If you have any questions on this, on adjusting programming or anything else, let our team know. Email us anytime at support@trainheroic.com. Thanks, Coach.